Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the first video, and in this video I'm going to explain step-by-step solution of a past paper Pearson Edexcel International GCSE. And here this is a paper higher tier paper 1 2023 November. So let's begin. The first question is, here is a Venn diagram and we have to list the members of the set A. When I'm talking about set A, that means I'm talking about all the elements within this circle A. So those elements are 7, 9, 5, 15, 11 and 13. You can write the numbers in any order, it does not matter as long as you are considering all the numbers. Then we have A intersection B. Now when we talk about A intersection B, what does it mean? The elements which belong to A and B both. So there are two elements, 5 and 15. Next question is A union B complement. See, in sets the best thing is you need not to memorize all the formulae, rather than if you understand in terms of drawing, it's the best thing. So A union B complement means everything except A union B. So what is A union B? If I have to show using a diagram, A union B means this whole thing. Okay, so everything within this outline, everything within this outline, that is A union B, and we have to find out A union B complement. So everything other than that. So what are those numbers? 6, 8, 12, 14 and 16. These are those numbers. So this completes our very first question. Let's go to the next question. Factorize fully 12pq minus 18p. Now we will do, this is 12 and there is number 18. So you can start with number 3 as a common factor or number 6. So if I do it with 3, so I can take 3 and p is also common. So 3p is outside and inside will be 4q minus 6p. Now here if you see in the bracket, we can still take something common from the numbers. So we can take 1, 2 common. So it will be 3 times 2, 6p, and then it will be 2q minus 3p. We can do it in direct way also, like taking 6p outside and we can make it 2q minus, it will be 2q minus 3 only. And here also it will be only 6. So 2q minus 3 if I am taking 6 common. But sometimes what happens, if you take 3 common, so no problem. In the next time you can just next step you can take this 2 again common and it will become 6 later. Next question is, there are 56 metal bars in a box. 56 metal bars in a box. The metal bars are either gold or silver or zinc. And this is the number of bars given. Y metal bars are gold, 3y plus 7 are silver, and 2y minus 5 are zinc. Work out the number of metal bars that are zinc. So we have given total number of metal bars are 56. It can be golden, silver or zinc. So I will be adding all of them. So y plus 3y plus 7 and plus 2y minus 5, and this is equal to 56. So y, 3y and 2y, these are the like terms which will add up to 6y, and 7 minus 5 is 2. So I got 6y is equal to 54, which will give me y is equal to 9. And when I get this y as 9, we have to find out the metal bars which are zinc. Now zinc, it is 2y minus 5. So 2 times 9 minus 5, which is 18 minus 5, and that is equal to 3. Then we have our next question. Joshua buys a car for $12,500. He sells the car to Nina. Nina pays a deposit of $1,500 and followed by 36 monthly payments of $450. Work out Joshua's percentage profit. First of all, when we get profit, when the selling price is more than the cost price. So the cost price is given as 12,500 and selling price is 1,500 deposit plus 36 installments of 450 each. So this is 1,500 plus 16,200. So total will be $17,700. So obviously the selling price is more. So we will find out how much is the profit. Profit is 17,700 minus 12,500. So this is going to be 5,200 as a profit. Now we have to find out profit percentage. So that is equivalent to whatever is the profit we got. We got profit out of the cost price. Always remember, in the denominator it is a cost price. So that is 12,500 and for percentage we need to times by 100. When you will solve it, you will be getting it as 41.6%. Always remember, percentage profit or percentage loss, in the denominator it should always be the cost price. And because we have to find the percentage, so out of we have to times by 100. Next question is, a biased spinner has 3 sections, each of different color. Blue color is there, orange and white. They said it is biased spinner. Now what is the meaning of biased spinner? That the probability of getting these 3 different colors is not same. There might be a chance blue has the highest probability, orange is the second one, or white is the third one, because x is given there. So if 2x will be there, it will be more than x. So that means the probabilities are not same for all the different outcomes, so it is biased. We have to find out x. Now we just know the probabilities of these all 3 outcomes, and we know one property of the probability, that all the outcomes probability add up to 1. So we have 0.58 plus we have 2x plus we have x, and this is equal to 1. So 0.58 plus 3x is equal to 1. 3x is equal to 1 minus 0.58, which is equal to 0.42. So x is equal to 0.42 divided by 3. Now we have this as 0.14. So x is 0.14. Now the next question is, the spinner is spun 250 times. Work out an estimate for the number of times the spinner will land on blue. Now how many times? See, this is not the probability, this is the probability. If I spun it one time, if we spin the spinner one time, the probability of getting blue color is 0.58. But if I spin it 250 times, then how many times we will get the blue color? It will be 250. How many times I am spinning the spinner? Times by the probability in one time spin. So this is 250 times by 0.58, and it is gonna be 145. Then we have the next question. The question is here, the diagram shows a shaded shape made of the 3 identical semicircles. First is this one, second is this, and the third is this. ABCD is a straight line. Okay, ABCD is a straight line. Then we have given AC is the diameter of the first X circle, BD is the diameter of second semicircle, and C is the diameter of the third circle. So we have given all these values are 20. So every circle has a radius of 10 centimeters. We have to find the perimeter of the shaded portion. So perimeter is this one. Perimeter is either the straight line or these are the dotted lines. So this is the perimeter. When I see there are 2 small straight lines and each length is 10, because these are representing the radius. So AB is a radius, DE is the radius, and they all are equal in value. So this is 10 plus 10. Plus I have the half circumference here. half circumference here and half circumference here. Half circumference means it is half of 2 pi r, because 2 pi r is the circumference of the total full circle and pi r will be the circumference of the half circle. So there are 3 half circles, so it will be 3 times pi r, and that is 20 plus 3 times pi times radius, which is 10. So this is 20 plus 30 pi, and when you will solve it, it is gonna be 114. Yeah, it is going to be 114. It will be 114.24 something, but because we have to find out nearest whole number, so we will consider it 114 centimeters. Okay. Now the next question comes. Juan wants to buy a ticket to fly from Madrid to Berlin, and while doing so, he finds 2 different types of ticket he can buy in sale. One is ticket A and one is ticket B. If he buys ticket A, so the ticket A's sale price is 140 euros, which is 1/6 of the normal price. So whatever is the normal price, if I 1/6 of it, I will be getting the sale price. So 1/5 of the normal price means actual price, sale price will be 5/6 of the normal price. Now let's say the normal price is X. So 5/6 of this X is gonna be 140 euros. So what will be the normal price in this case? Let's say in this case the normal price is X and in this case the normal price is Y. And we have to find out the difference between the normal price of ticket A and ticket B. So when I solve this 5/6 of X, so X will be equal to 140 times 6 over 5. We can calculate this value. And then second is 20% of the normal price. So that means 80% is the price we will be getting, 80% of Y, and that is the selling price, which is 136. So 80%, that means 0.8, and then 0.8 of 136, and 0.8 of Y, because we don't know what is this Y, that is equal to 136. So from here I need to find out what is the Y, and from here I need to find out what is the X. So here we are going to get as 168 and here it is 170 euros. So what is the difference between the price tickets? The normal price, it is Y minus X, and that is 170 take away 168, and that is equal to 2 euros. This question is quite important because the normal price is not given and this is like inverse operation. Then we have the next question, question number 7. A is 5 cubed. It is given in the index notation, the prime factors of A. And B is given as 5 to the power of 6, 7 to the power of 2 and 11 to the power of 4. We have to find the highest common factor. So we have 5 to the power of 6 and 5 to the power of 3. So 5 to the power of 3 will be one of the factor, times by 7, because here is 2, here is 3, so 7 square, and 11 to the power of 4. To find the highest common factor, we have to take the numbers with the lower power, like 11 to the power of 6 and 11 to the power of 4, so 11 to the power of 4. And they said give your answer as a product of the power of its prime factor, so we have to give our answer only this way. Next question is, solve the inequality 8x minus 4 is greater than equal to 3x minus 10. So this will be solved as an equation only. 8x minus 3x is greater than equal to negative 10 plus 4. 5x is greater than equal to negative 6 and x is greater than equal to negative 6 over 5, or I can say x is greater than equal to negative 1.2. Then we have given a region and this region is shaded, so that means all the inequalities are hold true here. Write the 3 inequalities. See, this area is enclosed by these 3 solid lines. Solid lines, as I see, that means the inequalities will have the greater than equal to or less than equal to sign. Equal to is the thing which we have to consider here because of the solid lines. So one line is a horizontal line. So this line is like y is 2, but y can be greater than 2 or less than 2, we have to see. Then one vertical line, x is equal to 7, but we don't know it is equal to or less, it is less than 7 or greater than 7. And then this third line, if you see this third line, that is a very special line. It is line is going from 0 0 1 1 2 2. So this is a line y equal to x. If you don't know, you can find out the 2 points on the line and you can form the equation. Okay, so here now the shaded area is this one. If I look about this line, the shaded area is above, so means y is greater than equal to 2. X, if I talk about, x is less than equal to 7. And here I need to see which area will be considered here. Is it y greater than 6 or y less than equal to 6? So I choose one point here. I will be choosing one point here which is satisfied in this region. This is here. So here if you look at this point, this is 6 comma 3 point. So if I substitute 3 here and 6 here, I can say 3 is less than 6. So that means y is less than or equal to x. Then only this inequality holds true. Okay. So these were the first 8 questions from the paper. Keep watching. I will be uploading the next questions soon. Thank you.